had like I was kids, they cost like $50 each. Yes, that's old windows that some I have in my Lego, something like that. Actually, they are not cheap. That's 3 wide, this window. Yes, that's 4 wide, even that's sold out, you cannot even not buy it. But you can buy windows like this and this, but that's from the 70s. But that's not, that's from the 50s. This one is a good size window, but you cannot buy it, it's from the 70s. Everything is sold out here. And that's a front door with window. This one you can buy, that's funny colors. And this one, I think I have something like that. That's some stuff you can buy just for fun. But that's old classic windows. And that's the glass. Need some of that, but they are sold out. Then you have this light, this red one. That will be good to have many of them. Yes, some glass panels. And this one. This one is interesting, but that's cost $4. $4, that's $2 each. But if you have Lego parts like this, you can build all kind of interesting stuff like this one. You can get it in orange, like this one. That's some we need to get. You can build all kind of interesting buildings. Yes, we got some of that. Actually, that cost like $50 each. Got a bit glass, so that's glass. That's part of the glass panels. This one we got some glass there. So you can easily buy a few $1,000s, but I can do that. So I had to buy from there a little bit of everything. We have the glass, that's from the windshield. This car we got even 1, 2, 3, and then we got some more spare here. Got some glass, and that's another, that's from the helicopter. So this one. So we need much more of this glass. Then we have this transparent bottom, that's something else. It should not be, this one should be in a small bag. That's another kind of transparent bottoms. It should be in a, I think I can do it more easy with 2 hands. So we only have the white one, that's the small transparent, but if you're not looking that we have it there, I have all kinds of colors. I have one more there, but I cannot get it. This, oh, here we have it. So small. Yes. Oh, I think about to put it in a small. I have some smaller plastic bags. Like this, nothing important. But you will need a small plastic box for that. You will need some small plastic box with small rooms. You can see, just to have a bag of this, there will be many. There will be many 200s. You could have a big plastic bag just with this one. Yes. But we have a little bit glass there. Yes, now we need some cola. And that's my calculator. So I have to buy a little bit of everything. That's like $50 each. They are not cheap. Got something there from the 80s. That's from the 90s. Camping. That's from the 70s. Only one costs like $1.50. $1.50 just for one. Yes, that's something when you're building cars in old days. That cost like $1 each. This one. But that's from the 1970s. I'm not looking so much for old Lego parts, but of course you can buy it just for fun. But we need more glass for like two houses. That's interesting. But that's $1.10. But we need, yes, that's for something to build houses. We need glass. That costs $1.10. So 100 of this, that's $110. But of course, if you're building a house, you are going to build something you do use, then of course you just start to buy it. I'm not just buy 100 of this just for fun to have 100. I'd only buy when I'm needed. That's for helicopter. That's another type of glass there. Yes, interesting one. That's all kind of glass. That's for Star Wars. So this we have to get something of that, but not just if I not need it, I should not buy it. But most I need the basic bricks. This one you can use for like a roof on a building. You can do that. but I mostly need bricks and glass for buildings, windows and doors, something like that. They not cost so much, but there's so many, it will be many $100 because there's so many different. This one could be good to build houses. So that's glass panels. So, but they're not so big, they will really take many. If you have to build a glass wall, blue wall with this, that will really take many hundred parts. So you need something bigger like this, like glass like this, orange. You need some bigger one like this. Like this one. Yes, this is a good size, but they cost $half each, more than $half each. Actually, this costs like $2. This one is $2 just for one, but that's a good size. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good size for a window. This for windows. Yes, but let's look the windows. That's the windows, the glass. Then you have more normal windows. But actually they are sold out. But that's from the 70s. '80s. Yes, that's windows with frames. That's framed windows. Actually, that's a ship window. That's $3. $3 for two. Need to buy it just to have it. But all of it, they're sold out. You cannot get it there. But of course you can buy, there's some basic windows. So that's not so many windows. And of course if you buy this this Lego set, you will get all kind of windows from there. Windows, that's all, that's the doors and gates. That's $5. That's $5 just for this one. $5. Yes, that's door. Remember, I had like a kid when I was playing with my Lego. No, actually before that. I was playing in Lego in like in 1975, around there, in the early 70s. In the 70s, like this doors, I had doors like that. But I'm not going to buy it just because, like this one, I remember, that's exactly doors I have like that. I had doors like that, but that's like for garage. I had some doors like that, I remember. And like this one, doors like this. ahead in this Lego. So actually that's not so many doors. You have a door there. Yes, that's $1.50 each. So that's only not to have so many. Yes, then we have this transparent. This is what I'm looking for. All kind of transparent. You can build all kind of fun stuff. Yellow, bright. This is the one I have here. And you need the red and yellow. You can get all kind of colors. You can use it as walls. And the round one. So we need to have one of each color of this. Yellow, light blue, pink. And this one. And that's a transparent type. We need a lot of this one. This one will be good for building. If I should build a Mongo TV sign, I was thinking about I could build a sign in Lego. I could build a Mongo TV. Could build a Mongo TV sign, but they don't need to be transparent. This we need a lot of tile for the letters. How to build the letters, we have to look how to do that. So that stuff I could do. And of course that could be transparent, because then you can have some light. You can have some light from behind. So I could try to build some small signs with Mongo TV. But that will actually have cost some money to do that. But you can use some white plates and some red letters. Try to make some letters. And just use some white plates. So we need a lot of that. So that's all kind of tiles, no transparent, like this one, diamond. That's the jewel. I need some of that. That could use for all decoration. That's a crystal, but that's it's sold out. Crystal stone. If you build a Lego mining with gold and diamonds and crystals. Yes, I had something like that. Propel antenna. But that's $1.50 just for this one. That's a long one. That's a face shape. Fishbowl. All kind of stuff you can have here. And the big one, that's $3, this one. And this one is like $1 each. This one is interesting. If you had a lot of this, you could build, this is the tiles there. This is what I have, this blue one, this small tile, that's $1 for. So actually let's cost a little bit money. $1, that's $1. just to buy 4 of this. 4 of this is $1. So that's like